How would you feel if your girlfriend walked in on me and you in the pool?
I mean, it's a pool. That was a bad.
Like, the real Nigerian scam is that they still making the movie. Like my mama always taught me, no thoughts on my life.
Listening to the Burger Hour podcast.
Now introducing your host.
Yeah, no, God probably didn't want that all in there. What's everybody? Welcome to the Burger Hour podcast. Is this your guy, the one and only Daz Boogers? I'm joined with my co-host Thomas Salisbury, DLG Tommy Tom.
What's cracking?
In the streets.
What's cracking, cuz?
Dude,
God, no
so
gang,
basically,
DLG.
we just recorded for at least 30 minutes and did not record anything. So Thomas got banned on Facebook because he was posting naked kids. That's what we was talking about, right?
No.
You didn't get banned on Facebook?
Never nigga kids.
What'd you get banned for? You said child nudity. That's what you told me.
That's what Facebook told me.
So was it not child nudity?
It was a post about sugar daddies and prostitutes.
And their sugar babies.
No, I didn't say sugar babies.
You probably used the word sugar baby.
I did not.
You said, how you a sugar baby and
Nope.
you lazy? You ain't be a lazy prostitute.
No.
Go bust it open, baby.
No, I didn't say none of that.
Yes, you
I
did.
said like 1% of that.
Hey, 1% is enough percent.
For Facebook, apparently.
Anyway, so I don't know. Maybe we should just do like a quick recap. But I feel like a recap is not fair because they didn't hear it.
No.
So apparently, there's women out there that believe that their husband should eat before their children. Roll the clip.
Let me tell y'all something when it comes to a man, my husband. 'Cause I can't speak for nobody else. And I'm sick of people asking this question. Who you feed first? A man or the kids? The kids come first, the man come first, whoever come first in your house. Let me tell you something. We all don't have the same lifestyle, okay? Some of y'all may get food stamps. Some of y'all working and providing food for your household. Yes, ladies. Some of y'all ladies working or either get food stamps and you're providing the food for your household. And this man just coming over eating. I don't blame you feed your kids first. If that's the case, no. But when you got a provider and a protector and every piece of food come through that door come from his blood and sweat, yeah, you gonna feed him first. Yes. Cause guess what? When my kids grown now, but when they was coming up, they done ate at school all day. Then when they busted through the door before they get in the door good, they snacking, eating. My husband on work from dusk to dawn, and baby, when he come through this door falling out, yeah, we all getting on the kids. Y'all pulling boots off while I'm in here fixing the plate. And yeah, we finna get daddy together. Cause daddy makes sure we good. So if you ain't had that, you would never understand the concept if you ain't had that, okay?
Okay, so in a house, you have a father, a mother, and kids. Who eats first? Okay, I'll say this. They made some good points in the comment section. So as I was reading the comment section, I think I want to say that my opinion was swayed, but it really wasn't. My opinion was, and it still stands as, I don't really care, but I think I want to be in a household and live a lifestyle where my wife makes those decisions for me. Where I walk in and I expect my kids to be fed first, but maybe my wife might decide, okay, he had a long day at work. Let's make sure we get him his food. That's what I know. I know not everybody's like me. I'm assuming most people are not like me, especially men, but that's what I desire for myself. I desire to have somebody who knows when to make those types of decisions for me. So I don't have to, because I know me, like, I don't ever expect Maj to make, you know what I mean? She don't expect her to make my plate. The only time she make my plate is if we had a family gathering or if I'm working and she brings it to me. I don't expect that from her. And I mean, that's cool if you want that traditional lifestyle or whatever, and you want that traditional, like, when I walk in, I want my boots off, the TV should be on my channel, bring me my plate, I want the big booty piece of chicken. I want
the big breast.
I want the big breast. Bring that big old titty and put it on my
chicken.
Bring that big titty chicken, bitty chicken on my and put it on my plate, and it better not be paper. Cause if you bring that paper plate, I'm a pimp slap you with the back of my head
With the chicken breast.
I'll do the double slap.
This ain't no titty woman.
Because you know that's a common thing, bro. They be really getting mad, like, especially with older folks. If you bring a paper plate, that's disrespectful. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Yeah. I'll eat off the floor if you want me to. If it's clear, I eat off the floor if it's clear enough, bro. Shoot, that mac and cheese.
Oh my God, this is so good.
I'm saying, you feel what I'm saying?
Piece of dog poop.
It's like kill two birds with one stone. Like,
you, queen.
like you know what I'm saying? I clean the floors a little bit for you. I get the ground out the.
You disgusting, dude.
I get the ground up and mac and cheese at the same time. It's a win-win for everybody.
They sound more of a slave now. Like, who eats first, the slave or the master?
Right. Right.
But what you had said earlier was tough when we didn't have audio. You said, why would I expect my queen to bring food to the king when we both royalty?
Right.
It was a why would I expect my queen to serve the king when we both royalty?
Right.
Facts. It should be the kids that's serving us. If
Right.
we being real.
No, we being real.
If we being real.
But too, I just think like if I cook, I make the plates.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even always expect Masha to cook. She doesn't cook really. Like I do mostly the cooking, and that's because I enjoy it. I enjoy cooking, and I also enjoy serving. And I feel like that's kind of the good. I think one of the good. Not
He over here capping. He just like the taste of his food.
I'm not like trying to like pat myself on the back or be that guy, but I think that's one of the good attributes that we have in our relationship. Like we both like serving each other. Yeah. I think that's very important. Not to make this like a relationship seminar, but I really do think that's important. Like that we both like have an equal passion for serving each other. So it's like there's never a competition or never a question who gonna make whose plate. You didn't make my plate, can you make my plate? Like it's just always like if I'm up, I'm gonna make her plate. If she's up, she gonna make mine. And it's never a question about it. You know what I'm saying? I think too what's important that I noticed in the comment section is that the lady in that video, she emphasized like if you're a provider, like if you got EBT, nothing wrong with EBT, because you know they be trying to come for me like I'm anti-poor, like I wasn't for so long. But if you got EBT or if you know what I'm saying? If y'all 50-50 on the bills, then we not talking about y'all. Y'all a whole different demographic. We're talking about those that the man provides the meals. He makes sure the lights on, and he do a good job at it. I can understand where they're coming from. Period, point blank. And a lot of the women that was in that comment section, I'm sorry, but they was old, single, white women in that comment section. You know, they ain't got no teeth. You know what I'm saying? They got more wrinkles than they do years on their life, and they already old. But anyway, they was in the comment section saying, my king don't need this. And I'm thinking, your king probably cheating on you.
Wow.
If you in there, my king don't need this to feel special. And I said, look at your husband follower list. Look at who he following on TikTok and tell me he don't need this.
Right, just scroll down his TikTok a couple times.
Because I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that I expect. We just went over this. If you want to be traditional, that's fine. But I'm not dealing with the misogyny. I don't expect the woman to do that, because the household stuff, like that's just wrong for me to expect that. Like, bro, it's both of our clothes. Why she just gotta do laundry? It's my drawers in there too. I ate off that dish. I could get in there and watch it sometimes, right? I get that. I'm not sweeping no floors though. One thing about me, I don't do no floors. I don't do floors. I do the dishes. I do the counters. I don't do no floors though.
Why?
I just don't like it. Since I was a kid, I've never been good at it. I can't do it efficiently. I think that's what it is. I'm an efficient guy, and I can never find a way to just like knock out floors. Like I got a system when I do dishes. I knock them out, but I can't knock out floors. You got to take your time with them. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like it. But anyway, what was I even saying? I completely forgot what I was saying.
I know what you're saying. You were saying.
Yeah, go ahead. You know what I was saying.
Dang, bro. How come whenever you forget, I forget?
I don't know, bro.
It's all right. But I was gonna say.
I was saying I don't deal with the misogyny.
Oh yeah.
But okay, so I was saying, wait, go back a little bit.
You can be in the traditional marriage, but I don't do the misogyny.
Okay. So I don't expect it. I don't expect it. But when you get on TikTok and you're the type of woman that's gonna say, "Well, he don't even need this. He probably cheating on you." If you that type, I can guarantee y'all not in a happy relationship. He just faking it till he make it. He faking it till his bread get up to get a new woman.
He doing it for kids.
Any of the above. Because regardless of what, huh?
I'm sorry.
What do you want?
That was so funny, man.
Dude, leave us alone.
Hey, y'all can see me?
Here, you want to come?
Am I afraid, y'all?
Opinion? Okay, so then leave.
I don't want to see me, but I definitely have an opinion.
Okay, come on, come give your opinion.
Give me the microphone. Swing the microphone over there. Who eats first?
You can come over. No, you need to come over here. Are you going inside? Come over here. Show me your pink. Okay, who should eat first, the husband or the kids?
What?
Who eats first, husband or kids? Wait, can I finish my point first? That she interrupted. But yeah, I just feel like if you that type that's talking about with your husband, what he need and what he don't need. And you're not even talking about some. Yeah, we talked about this before. And my husband actually prefers me to feed the kids first. No, I'm talking about some. You choosing what he need and what he don't need. That sounds like a mother to me. And you're not that man's mother. And that's why that. Go ahead. What's your opinion? Before I start going off.
So who eats first, the mother,
The husband or the kids?
I think.
Come on, get in the mic. It's on.
I think the kids eat first.
Why?
I think the kids eat first because isn't the objective to feed the children?
It's got a song. I know that's got to be a song, dude.
Both the mother and the father are supposed to be bringing in the food and the money, right? So they come first, and then the dad, and then maybe the mom.
So
or maybe the mom and then the dad.
So she says, and I think we kind of on the same perspective on that, because she said if it's 50-50. And that makes sense to me. I agree with that. If they're both bringing in the money and they're both providing the food, then yeah, the kids should eat first, because it's a 50-50 split. So what if the husband is the bread maker and the woman is a stay-at-home wife? Who eats first?
Between them
Who eats first out of all three of them? The kids, mom, and the dad. If the man is the provider and the woman is a stay-at-home wife, who eats first?
Mom probably already ate when she was making the food, so probably
She better
dad.
not have.
She dipping her finger in
Her
it.
fat butt better have waited.
I know you're not talking about me.
Okay, get out now. We heard your opinion.
Right, like,
Thank you.
You eat the food when you cook it?
Nah.
Logically.
No, yeah, I think and I just can't see myself overall sitting there eating while like Maja's in there making everybody plate. I just can see myself coming in helping her make the plates.
Yeah, nah.
That just makes sense to me. I'm like, hey, you know, it's got corporate on that. You know, whatever we doing, I probably
Yeah.
make it a thing. You know, hey, how was your day? So they make the plates for the kids, and then two, I probably want the kids to eat first, so then they can go to sleep. But I don't got no kids, so it's different. All I could do come from the perspective of a niece and a nephew, and I be wanting them to eat first so they can go, you know, leave me alone. And I think about me, like, I make my mom's plate, or I make sure that somebody make my mom plate. You always make her plate, but now with all these kids that need to learn how to be respectful, I make them make the plate. Somebody make her plate. That's just off tops, and then I feed everybody else, and then me and Masha go. We go eat upstairs. Yeah, we go eat upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because also she not about to be sitting there eating while I'm making plates, and I'm not about. And I'm the same way. I'm not about to be sitting there eating while she making plates.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of just both wait, and she always got something to do, so she be sitting there making a drink or playing with something, you know, getting ready for bed while I make the plates, and then meet her upstairs. Yep, that's how we do it.
That's what's up.
So I think we probably both on the same page. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's like the worst types of conversations when y'all both agree.
Yeah.
You be like, you feel that way? Like, I feel that way too.
No.
Cool.
Right. This
Yeah,
ain't gonna work. Disagree.
man. So, at what age should parents stop taking their sons into the women's restroom and their daughters into the men's room?
So to set the stage, you know, when you were like 5, 4 years old, your mom would take you to the bathroom with her because she didn't want you getting kidnapped or, you know, touched or nothing crazy like that. So she would come into the stop with you. What age does that stop?
Well, the reason I asked this question is because why is that 11-year-old girl walking in here while I'm whipping out my ding-a-ling? That makes me feel uncomfortable. She should get an adult abuse charge. Because if I were to go into the little girl's room and whip out my ding-a-ling, I'm going to get a child abuse charge, right or wrong. So now she walking in here, she get an adult abuse charge.
My daddy told me to come over here. Too late. Turn around. Turn on the ground.
Like,
Pervert.
Right. That's what you are. That's what you are.
Hey,
Y'all weird for that. Okay,
I was just learning about 4th grade math. Please.
okay. I just say nowadays there's non-gender restrooms though.
There is.
Okay, so should they just go there?
They should just go
Like,
there.
should
But
they go
when
to
they
the-
don't have an option, like I don't know if they have that in Walmart. Like the Walmart over there.
They got family restrooms though.
Let's say they don't, because they're like small restaurants that don't. Like at Grits, I'm pretty sure they don't have that.
Why are you trying to give her free sponsorship? I'm bleeping that out.
Okay. my bad.
Okay, so they got family restrooms. I thought that was common.
Huh?
In California, they got it everywhere.
Of course they do.
They got gendered and family restrooms.
But let's just
So they don't
say-
got. I thought family restrooms were everywhere. That's not a requirement.
Nah.
I'm tripping. Okay, so
add a bonus.
let's say they don't got that.
They don't got that. So at what point? I think whatever age.
Our
when
age is
you-
different. I know it's gonna be different.
What?
I know our answer's gonna be different.
That's cool. If we get some drama, let's get it.
Right. We start fighting.
It's 5. It's 5.
But anyway,
whatever age starts. Oh, how do I say this?
Oh,
They
you about
should
to say
start. They
inappropriate.
should stop coming in the restaurant at whatever restaurant.
The restroom.
They should start. They should
Good time.
stop coming in the restroom at whatever age they start to have feelings for the opposite sex. For me, that started.
It was about like 4.
that was. I was sucking my thumbs still when I was looking at booty. I was like, hey, yo. Trying to suck on that.
Yeah, he wasn't getting none of it.
I wasn't. I'm smoked.
But nah.
So you think it's a specific age?
No, okay. I think of it like this. Why do you bring your other gender into the restroom with you?
To keep them safe.
Right, keep it safe. So if they don't have a family restroom, then it's probably like you said, describe the restaurant or the venue. It's probably a small place, right?
Yeah.
I can see you right there. There's only two. It's only two. What I gotta keep you safe for?
But I'm talking about when they go in there. When they go in there.
I don't care what you do in there.
No, not what the kid does. When somebody else in the restroom is. So
You think somebody finna go in there? Bro, I'm like, dang, it's been about 45 seconds and I can't hear him. Let me go check on him. Like, how long you think something gonna happen instantaneously? There's no back doors in bathrooms. Like, it's right there. Like, somebody go try to touch your kid while they in there. And they go try to run out with your kid. I'm like, I'm right here.
Probably not kidnapping.
Put him down. Like,
I don't know. I don't know. Cause hold on. My thing is, let's dial it back. What do they think would happen?
they gonna try to kidnap the kid or touch the kid.
Kidnap a kid, touch the kid.
You can't touch the kid for 6 seconds. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't get nothing out of that. I doubt that would happen. And if it were, I'm right here. And Timmy's gonna say, Mom, and I'm gonna open the door.
But here we go. But if we listen to this, bruh, there are videos. Have you seen that video of that black dude that was in like Walmart and he just sniffed his girl butt and like walked away?
Yeah.
You see that video?
Yeah, there's a lot of videos like that.
I don't know.
That's common. But what are you gonna do?
Mm.
I don't know. Like, what would you do? Like, what do you want to do? My thing is, to be honest, I even take it as like when dudes be looking at Maja, when dudes be flirting with Maja. I don't care. She bad. I know. Look, that doesn't bother me. It's when you start talking to her, then I'm gonna say something. But when dudes be staring at her, I just let them. What am I gonna do? Go fight you?
But you mean like, so when we talk about bring it to the area of a kid, they stare at the kid. You have a problem with that?
I have a problem with that only because I'm like, are you planning to take the kid? Like, watch, you know what I'm saying? That gives me, you're not going to take Maja, but you might try to take a kid. You not, from me, you not. But that's why it would bother me. That would be in the back of my mind. But as far as like, I don't feel like the kid is, their safety is endangered. I don't, like, I can let Jaden go into the bathroom by herself. Even when she was 5, I'm right here at the door. Like, that doesn't even at Walmart or even at a big restaurant, that still didn't bother me. Now, I wouldn't let her go in and then I would go into the other bathroom. I think the main reason why these white people be taking their kids into the bathroom longer, like at a high age with them, is because their child don't know how to do stuff for themselves. I think that's the main reason, to be honest, because I don't think it's because of safety. Because it's like, in reality, like, you just go in. Like, I don't get it. I'm going to wait right here. You know what I'm saying? So I think that because of that, I say, what if they're disabled?
Facts.
Because I'm saying that, you know, it's probably because they can't do stuff for themselves. So if they're disabled, does the age change for you? Because you said it's like 4 or 5, or if they're attracted.
Yeah, if they're disabled, I guess you got to bring them in there.
Right, but like, I still don't want no 17-year-old up in there when I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying, do my stuff.
It depends like what they disabled.
And then what if you say, what if they disabled?
Like
what genre of disability they got?
What kind of genre disability?
Give me a description.
Yeah.
Like, they got to check it at the door on the iPad.
Like, can you walk? Just limp.
You got to live.
You can come up by yourself. If this game, I retract my statement about the kids being if they enter the opposite sex, because I just realized that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. I retract that.
Yeah. Yeah, that
was stupid. Bro. That was very dumb. That was stupid. I was like, why would I?
I think about like when a girl coming into the boys' bathroom. I'm sitting there, you know. I say, what if you gotta let her rip? What if you got a dookie? You know, you be there.
That's embarrassing.
And it'd be some. I don't know how you are on the toilet. I'm not this way. I want to make that clear. But it be the men who are above 45. I don't know what it is. When you get above the age of 45, you start wearing boots. You all of a sudden there.
You don't get no more. Grunting. I'm like, hey, yo.
They be in there letting it down. I'm like, yo.
You over there doing some math equations? It must be hard.
If my business was that intense, I'll wait till I got home. I'm holding it, bro. If my business was that intense, It's just some things you don't do in public.
Turn to a werewolf.
It is just some things you do not do in public, bro. Ooh, I got a story to tell you.
Oh,
So
Lord.
this almost happened with my new fanny pack. I promise it didn't happen with this one, but I remember when I was in high school, I had a fanny pack and it came undone while I was peeing.
Whoa.
That fanny pack fell right in there. It fell into the stream. So yeah, every day from that day forward, when I wore a fanny pack, I peed sitting down. True story. I thought about that because I'm like, bro, them dudes just they go in there and lay down. But no, it's just some stuff you don't do in public. Like, would you yell something controversial in public? You know what I'm saying? You won't wear blue in a blood neighborhood. You should not be in a public. This is Walmart, sir. At least you don't hold it in.
If I'm being real, that's probably a perfect place to do that. Because Walmart is disgusting.
No, a perfect place to do it is Home Depot, especially because most people think Home Depot is a disgusting place. I go to the one on Pecos in Desert Inn because everybody think it's nasty up in there because it do look nasty. But when you go into the bathroom, you're like, dang, this toilet's actually a nice toilet because everybody thinks it's nasty. Nobody uses it. So that's free. And that's free. Lowe's too, especially like when we be in other states and stuff. That's a perfect spot to let it down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just think like I feel like women have this problem more than men. To kind of be clear, you know, I feel like moms take their sons into the bathrooms more than dads take their daughters. Like, I just don't feel like it's as common, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because moms are more hands-on.
His mom's more of like the take care of her. It would like, I would definitely look at a dad weird. I'd be like, my first thing would be like, is that your kid? Why you come here with them?
Yeah.
When a mom is like, oh, he's probably gonna help him go pee pee.
But it's like
Don't leave her out
still,
there.
it's like still like, and peeing in the toilet is not a hard concept, dude.
It's not. But also, what if the mom has to go pee too, or the dad has to go pee too? You know.
I could understand taking
that.
them, but I just can't help but think if they don't have a family restroom, it's probably because the place is small. That I don't get scared that my kid is gonna get kidnapped at Grits, dude. Like at Grits, it's all these people standing right here, waiting for them to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's not your kid. Everybody tackle this guy. It's hard to get kidnapped at Grits, dude. And how far are you gonna get? The police station is across the street. How far can you get?
Yeah.
Like if you're at you know, the movie theaters, I understand that, and it's dark too. It's easy to get kidnapped there, but there's family restrooms at movie theaters. So I just can't see a real justifiable situation. Like if your child can walk and use words, then why they can't go into the bathroom by themselves? Like because peeing toilet is not a hard concept. And maybe they get on the floor a little bit. It's okay. That's what the custodian is for. This is the perfect time to miss.
All the custodian's like, hey, yo, nah.
Yeah, bro, they bad right now.
I bring 2 parents in there with you.
Yeah, but so with that being said, though, I think too, I think we think about the kid like, oh, he not looking at her, he not worried about her, but like, what about especially women? You don't think? What about these other moms? What if they're not moms? They don't understand that. So what if it's just another woman that's like, yo, this man looks at me. I'm in my drawers. I was pulling up my pants still. And you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling more comfortable because it's all girls around. And now, cause I know women be more loose in the bathroom than men do because we don't got that much to do. But like girls might come down with their pants still down a little bit, pulling them up. And now he looking at her booty and stuff. And like, what if even if he not looking like that, like you were saying, like what if he not into it, but she still getting looked at? I don't know. I feel like taking your child into the bathroom at a high age, like above 6, is just inconsiderate.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not even an opinion. I feel like it's inconsiderate.
Yeah. Like if I'm with, I don't know. 'Cause I'm thinking like if I'm with my niece, she's what, 4? I don't know if I can send her in there by herself. That's like I don't know.
Yeah, but where are you going with your niece though? Like where you and it's just you and your niece. That's the concept. It's just you and your niece. Where y'all going?
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese? It's a family bathroom there.
Yeah.
If you go, I'm saying this confidently. If you go somewhere and it's just you and your child and ain't a family bathroom there, your child probably don't even need to be there. You're like, what y'all doing? Like
At a club?
right?
Like maybe in the strip club.
So with that being said, I'm confident with that. I believe that should be. That's not an opinion. That's a like when it's above, especially like your child is 11. Your child is 11. That's like when they be having them 6-year-old them babies be in them strollers.
Yeah, we know who that is.
We know who it is.
We know who it is.
We know who it is. We ain't gonna say it,
it.
bro. They be too doggone big. They be too doggone big up in them strollers. shoulders,
Feet dragging on the floor.
bro. They bigger than his
Oh,
shoulder. They be pushing themselves. They walking. He like,
Where y'all going?
like, hey, y'all keep up.
Hold on, I was shaving my beard.
Like, right.
Lean back.
I
lean
shave
back
my
there.
beard. Hey, we just passed the Bud Lights. We stopped at the
All right, I was just throwing my beard away. Why y'all leave me?
like, like, dang. Anyway, give me a pack of cigarettes while you up there, mom.
It's Modelo time.
Like-
Oh, damn.
You worse than me, right?
I didn't mean to.
You worse than me.
I
for
ain't mean to,
real.
but we know.
So with that being said, should it be a law?
Look, bruh. If they ain't gonna make a law about a man who thinks they a woman going to the restroom, I don't think they gonna make a law about kids, bruh.
Well, I think they are gonna make a law about that though.
About men and women?
I think as long as you like change the parts,
Huh?
like if you change your parts, you can go into the bathroom. But I think they are gonna make if there's not already laws in places like where.
Nah, they ain't gonna make a law on that because they first concern is gonna be like, why you gonna know?
Yeah, but at that point, it's like, bro, now we just argue for no reason. Like, how can I say it without, you know what I'm saying it, but like, you can tell, like, you be like, hey, that's clearly,
Sometimes you can tell. Sometimes you can tell. Other
you know,
times,
I think too, this the problem is just that I wonder how loud that is on the video.
it's very loud.
I'm just curious, like, I'm genuinely curious to know how loud that is, though. Because these mics are pretty good at canceling out noise like that. I want to say firstly though, since it came up, I want to give a shout out to all the people who live. That's so loud. That's so far though.
I think they come back around.
I want to give a shout out to those who are like transgender or like studs or whatever, and they like respectful about it though. Like that don't be trying to like push the boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to give a shit just because we here. It made me think about some people that I know, and I just be like, "Hey, bro, they live a different lifestyle than me, but they're not disrespectful about it. Like, I understand that that's just what you want to do, but since you mentioned it though, so what are you saying they should make a law about then? About a completely transgender, or are you talking about a drag queen? Because I 1000% agree, a drag queen should not be going into the women's bathroom.
Yeah.
But you're talking about like a complete transgender?
I don't know, bro.
What if they completely
I'm more on the
change?
line of, like, I remember my opinion used to be, you know, if you go with the gender that you was assigned, you know, you at birth, but
Should have signed.
I signed up
Like
for
we was his soul. That just reminds me of soul, bro, so much.
I'm gonna be a sociopath. I mean, like whatever, you know. I was like that, but now I'm just like, bro, just go pee and don't say nothing about it.
Cause I just be thinking like, what if you change, like you're completely transgender? You think they should be going back? Like,
I really don't care no more, bro. Like, just go pee.
like how they gonna if it's a girl now, how she gonna use the urinal?
Just go pee, bro. Just go pee. You'll figure it out.
But no, cause I'm just saying, cause your point was like, if they ain't gonna make a law about
If
that,
they ain't gonna make a law, they probably ain't gonna make a law about the kids, bro.
why wouldn't they? That's two completely different things. There's
I don't
not really
think
an
they
opinion
would.
when it comes to the kids.
I don't think they would.
An 11-year-old.
Because what if your 11-year-old? I'm about to say the R word. What if your 11-year-old got a mental disability?
Then that's an exception.
That's an exception?
There's exceptions to all laws.
Okay.
So that would be an exception.
Okay.
And that makes sense. Like, I mean, even if you take, for example, like with the vaccine, people who were mandated at certain places, it was always or unless your religion or you have a medical condition that contradicts it, whatever the words are that they use on there. So it's like, okay, you don't got to get the vaccine if you have these qualifications or whatever. And that makes sense. I thought that would be the same thing with this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I kind of do think there should be a law, and I'm just confidently saying that it probably should be like 8 or above.
8 or above?
Yeah, because once you 8, but then there probably have to be restroom laws.
Right. As long as you can prove to a court that you potty train.
Like
then
I think
fine.
there would be like restroom laws though. It would have to be like, you don't know. I'm gonna scratch that. Forget the age law. There should just be mandatory. Have to be a family restroom everywhere.
Yeah.
And 2, man, I should be a politician. And 2, that fits what you just said about the transgenders. Let me use that one. Yeah. But they tried to fix that though, and everybody was still mad about the gender neutral bathrooms. They were still mad because they put the one with the square instead of like it was no man, everyone was just a square. I'm like, or it's a circle, whatever it was. I'm just like, y'all just mad about everything now. Like,
They're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Bro, I
They
saw a
gonna
video
do that,
today.
bro.
We're gonna talk about this on the podcast next week. So this is gonna be a. I'm just going to the next topic because I was about to go into a. What is it called when you go like a tangent? Anyway, apparently, if I invite you out for a birthday dinner, I'm obligated to pay. Roll that clip.
So if somebody's having a birthday dinner, you all go and you all eat. When the bill comes, you all expect to what? Wrong. You shouldn't be splitting the bill at all. The person who invited you all for their birthday event should be paying the bill in totality. Absolutely. You wanted us here to celebrate you? You pay that bill.
I'm glad. I'm super ecstatic and joyful that I'm not friends with this man. I'll say this off top. The reason that I don't agree with this video is because if I'm out and it's a birthday dinner, I'm offering to pay for the birthday boy or girl. Always.
That's simple.
I always offer. Only time I don't is if it's like I don't really know them. But
Something I
like,
don't like.
yeah, like if I don't really want to be there. But like I always, bro, it'd be like $30. That's crazy,
like, bro.
Like if y'all eat nice, you probably spending like 80.
You went to
That's
BJ's.
if you ate nicely and then you got a couple drinks.
Let's
Like
be real. You went to BJ's.
yeah, bro, we've been real about it.
The bill gonna come out to like, bro, $30. Come on now.
So do you think that? Tell me this: when you go out, who's supposed to pay?
Bro,
Whenever you go out, who is obligated to pay?
when we talking about like birthday, like event, or just
Give me your opinion on all of them.
if it's a birthday, bruh, this is why when I watched the video, I was like, he's trolling. He just trolling. That's all he doing. He just giving a bad opinion to troll. But then I started seeing people agree. I was like, all right, now they can't, all 2,000 of them can't be trolling. But if we're talking about a birthday, bro, it is their birthday. So first of all, it's their birthday. Offer to pay for them. Or pay for them just outright. But here's the thing, though. I invited you. You ain't have to come.
So, but he emphasized that because you invited me, it's your invitation. So it's kind of like, I think the way he felt the vibe, or maybe his mama who didn't raise him correctly, I think that they was trying to imply that when you go to somebody else's house, they supposed to have food for you there. If I come to your house at 7:00, it's in the evening, you supposed to have dinner ready for me. I think
That's what's up. But this is a restaurant. And also my birthday. You ain't had to come.
Yeah.
I wish they would. Talk about some dang, we ain't splitting no bill. You pay for it. I gotta pay for all 12 of y'all?
Yeah, no, that's
I'm like, what?
That's
at
pretty
least
wild.
pay for yourselves. Now we don't gotta split the bill, but play your portion at least.
You think maybe it's because he never been to a birthday dinner before?
Yeah, maybe he don't got friends.
Because
That's what
I
it
just
is. With
I
opinions
don't
like that, you
I don't
definitely
believe
got
you know what I'm
friends.
saying.
You don't-
I don't believe that he went to somebody's dinner that really happened before.
Nah, he just made that up.
I don't
bro.
think he really went to somebody's dinner and they was like, all right, because I invited you guys, I got everybody, and he was like, yes, he should.
That's
I
a
don't
fact.
believe that
No,
happened.
No, that nobody. I don't know. I bet you don't know nobody with a story like that unless say Kevin Hart.
It's gotta be somebody famous. I'm thinking like probably Phoebe Gates was raised like that.
Bro.
Phoebe Gates was probably raised like whenever you invite to your birthday, you always pay. Like I could get you on. Don't charge. I don't know, bruh. Cause he probably grew up paying $3 to get into the party. Like you know what I'm saying? The club charge you a cover fee just to be in the building. I don't get why you think that somebody's
That
birthday
don't
inviting you
square,
should just be free. I think the
That
only
do not
times that
square
stuff
at
should be
all.
covered, I could say this. To the question was when you go out, who's obligated to pay? I believe that if you guys are going to the club or to a party or to an event, then the birthday person should pay the fare to get there. Like pay the fare, whether it's a cover charge or the party fee, boom. But once you get there, you should come in the mindset with that we gonna split.
Yeah.
I can remember the last time that I went into a place and I said, dang, I can't wait till the other person pay. Where the check come and I just sit there like this. I can remember the last time I did that, bro. That doesn't make sense to me. To just assume that somebody else is gonna pay for you. So I got a question too. Do people still hold on, let me read this right because it's gonna be you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be for the clip. So I got a question. Do people still pick up the tab and then say
Say it again. I just hit my mic.
okay, I got a question. So do people still pick up the tab and then say, oh, okay, well I get the next one? Like, do people still argue over, no, let me get it. No, let me get it. Okay, you get it this time, but I got the next one. Do people still do that?
I ain't never been in an argument.
So
But also, I never go with friends like that.
okay, because
I don't have friends.
I'm saying this. If you pay for me this time, I got you next time.
Mhm.
That's a given. I feel like that's just how it is. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, like if it's all like if y'all friends, this is not an argument. If y'all are
Yeah.
friends, this is not a talk. Wait, bro, this is your birthday. You paying? What
I
we
gotta.
talking
I want to clarify too. I think I made that clear with everybody that's in my friend group that's ever been. I think that's probably one of the stains that I left with everybody that's ever came around me. I don't argue about the bill. If I can't afford to, and this is weird. I know this is different, and I know people are not going to agree with this. But if I can't afford to take care of the entire bill, I'm not going. That's just how I am. That's just how I am, and that's probably because I'm a leader too, and who I'm going with. Like because I'm the lead, I just know me. Dang, everybody car got declined. I feel like I got to step up. I just can't be that guy. Dang, everybody car got declined. Well, take off my $25 and then see you guys later. Like, I just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like if I'm going out with a whole group and they my age demographic, if I'm going out with just the family for my auntie birthday party or my mama's birthday dinner, then I'm not feeling like I got to pay for everybody. I'm not feeling like that. Who probably gonna feel like that? My aunt probably gonna feel like that because she the lead in that situation. She's the oldest. She's the what's it? The matriarch. Where you're the oldest one. Like that's how that's her in that situation. So when I'm with my team, whether it be work or I'm my friend group and in my age, I'm gonna feel like I gotta pay for the whole thing. I feel like that's it right there. I feel like there's always that one person who should be the lead. Who I don't know though. I'm a little different. I know I'm weird.
Yeah.
So if 6 people go out and it come back and the waitress like, hey, how should I split the check? What you gonna say? There's 6 people out there, and it's not a birthday dinner. It's just a dinner.
If we gonna split the check, bruh, either I'm just gonna cover it, or we all just break it down by item. Just itemize it.
I feel like the best way.
It's not that big of a deal.
I don't see myself splitting a check. I from the bottom of my heart, I feel like I should take care of it, and then somebody gets it next time. I don't know, man. Am I weird?
Bro,
I'm about to say that for a clip. If I'm going out with friends, hold on. How should I say it? Ooh, I'm about to say it like this. Okay,
all right.
that was a great clip.
That was terrible.
If me and 3 of my friends go out and the check comes back, we are not splitting that check 4 ways. We're not itemizing that check. I'm picking up the check and paying the whole thing, and somebody else better get it the next time. Point blank. No? What you think?
As long as you have that friend group. Now, if you go expecting that in your friends,
Right.
you're the only one that's like, hey, man, I got today. Hey, let's go. Y'all go out the next week.
We won't go out the next week.
Wait, what?
We won't go out the next week.
What do you mean, like?
Because I already caught how you moved at the last, when the check came out last time.
Because they ain't argue with you?
Nah, you don't got to argue with me, but you need to reach for your wallet.
The
The check came and you kept biting.
I see that.
The check came and you kept biting. You didn't even. Oh, I got it, guys. I'm like, oh, okay. He didn't. I got it, guys. You won't got it next time either.
Really?
I got it this time, and that's this time. That's it.
Bro, we ain't never eating again.
Yeah, no,
That's
we
what
won't.
Dad's be looking at crazy stuff, bro. He be like, check come. All right, y'all want to split? Nah, I got it. You looking for a slight eye movement?
Nah, because I'm like, you don't even. I don't know, bro. That just makes me mad to think. And that's my grandma taught me that, though. My grandma taught me that from. I remember she had this family. They came from Ohio, and they, really close friends with her. Every time they came, they took us to Olive Garden, and she said, "You don't ever let." She told me in my face. She said, "These people, they just nice." And she said it while they was there. She said, "These people, they just nice, but you don't ever let somebody pay the bill for you twice." No, it wasn't rhyming like that. I don't know why I said it like rhyming. Like, they my grandma spit. But she told me that while they was there. She was like, they just nice. I don't know why they doing this. They get on my nerves. And she said it.
They're like,
it was like, wow, we thought we were best friends.
get on my nerves and they eat all the food.
But she was like, she was like, you don't ever let people pay for you twice though. And she just told me that, and it just always stuck with me. Like, and I remember she would tell me when I had certain family members, I'm not gonna say who, family members that would just have money and just let me pull out my card, and that is just so raggedy to me. And I'm not gonna start ranting, but people have done that, and I can promise you one thing, that if I got money and I'm like, hey, you want something, and you got money in your account, I pull out my card to pay, and you don't, oh no, I can pay for my own stuff, you just let me pay, I won't pay for you again. I promise I won't. I promise I won't. I think Masha is trying to get us to wrap up. Come here real quick. Come sit down. Okay, come sit down. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. If you go out with your friends, who picks up the bill? Or what happens with the bill? Like, what do you do? Get the mic.
I am usually the person that will offer and then cry myself to sleep. But
How big is this bill? I'm in debt now.
well, I just don't like spending money, but I want nice things and I want to go places. But I think whoever invited you is a person that should be paying.
They should pay for all of them?
I don't know.
So you go on a birthday dinner.
Oh, that's that question. From what
You saw the video?
No, I heard it. You go on a birthday dinner. I'm not paying. What do you say? I'm not paying.
Yeah. He said, at my grown age, I'm not splitting no bill. He said the birthday person should pay for all the bills. What do you think?
I don't think if it's your birthday. I think if it's a different occasion, I would give a birthday an exception.
I kind of get you on that though, because if you invite me out, okay, well no, think about it like this. I think you think about a different situation. You left work. You was at work together, and then somebody was like, "Hey, we should go right here to this breakfast spot after work," and then you all go. Who pays? Like, what happens with the bill? The person comes and says, "How would you like to split this check?" What do you say? You say, "No, that person who said it made the plans pays."
Personally, I've been out with a few friends, and everybody pays for their own. I mean,
Is that in the perfect world? That's like think it should happen.
Exactly. But if it's a lot of money, I don't know. I just feel like if you're inviting somebody to go somewhere that's expensive, you should know what you're getting yourself into. So you should be able to pay for your own bill. But if you can't, then you shouldn't be going. But you should not. I don't know. The question. So where you got the question. I saw.
No, I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense because if you go on somewhere that you know you can't afford, then you shouldn't be going. But I think too, if okay, you can go down. That made a good. You can go down for
so
it.
you're kicking me out after I gave.
Yeah, you gave what you needed.
And springboard.
Yep. All right.
Showbiz kid.
What is that?
That's showbiz
So
kid.
no. So I think I'm trying to think of a specific situation so I can make the point better. But my mom made a statement like that, where she was like, "Well, if I come and this is abnormally priced, if you invite me like out to your dinner and it's abnormally priced, then you should not be just out here expecting everybody to just come like they're gonna come." And she said it's kind of disrespectful, and I don't remember what the situation was, but I ain't gonna lie. After Maja made her statement, I kind of get her on that one. What you think?
It was like an expensive restaurant.
Okay, so let me clarify. Let me clarify it. If you invite me out to dinner, and the restaurant is abnormally expensive, then it's kind of disrespectful for you to invite me and or not be the one paying or not let me know this is expensive.
I mean, let them know. But if y'all going to an expensive restaurant and you try to invite all your friends, I would assume that you don't have to let them know. Like, hey, we going to, what's the expensive restaurant? Like Shea Robert? What is that?
Nah, I think like Nobu. Where it's like one piece of fish for $17.
Like, if y'all about that life, y'all should know. But if like,
But who about that life though? I think in that concept you're not, because if you're about that life, then why does it matter where you go eat? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you about that life, so I think if it matters where you go eat, you're probably not about that life. And I think I can't think of the exact situation, but I kind of get her on that. Like, that's kind of disrespectful. Like, you invited me out here. I don't know about this restaurant.
and I'm
prices-
sitting there with a $50 steak in front of me.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm gonna pay it because I gotta pay it. But like, dang,
You should let me know.
would you go out with
Let
them
me know.
again?
I would probably make the plan as long as I make the plans. As long as I make the plans. Like, obviously, you're not good at making these plans. I thought you
Right.
were going to Denny's.
Yeah, you're not making no good points. You over here talking in the air. We can't even hear you. So you go. Okay. No, you come say it. Okay. Maja says you invited me out here, so you pay for it. That was my view before. Now it's different. Thanks, guys. That's what Maja
Amen.
said. But yeah, I don't know. That's all I gotta say. What you guys say?
I just want to know if he's the same type of person that don't bring nothing to the cookout.
Yes.
I just want to know that.
No, that's not him. He's the same type of person that doesn't bring anything into the cookout and complains about who made this dish. Can we not start this conversation though, Thomas? Because that's gonna upset me. Because I got people in my family
Let's
that
start it. Call them out by name. Hopefully they watch this.
I
send
just
the
want to
clip to
say
them.
that that's the type of people that I don't like, because I kind of I begin with if I'm like, hey man, you hungry, and you like, yeah, I mean I could eat, and I go and I start to pull out my card, like, you know, you don't got no money, and then you like, pay for me, and I pay for you, but I find out you got bread, I want to fight you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no longer paying for your food again. Okay, that's how I feel about that. If you decide that you'd rather spend your money on your, well, I would like to eat Kings, but I'd rather spend this money on my phone bill. Now you just decided that your phone bill is more important than your own well-being, but I'm supposed to put your well-being over.
For you.
Yeah, I'm supposed to do it for you. Okay, cool. Don't expect me to buy nothing for you again. Or that person that doesn't contribute anything, but has an opinion about everything.
Don't be that person.
Don't feel them types of people.
Don't do
You
it.
can't kiss my butt cheeks. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the Burger Hour podcast. That's all I got to say.
Kiss the butt cheeks.
What you got to say, Thomas?
Spread the cheeks. And kiss it.
It was a great episode up until you said that.
Oh man.
Yeah, make sure you guys watch us.
Spread
Make
the
sure
buns.
you guys watch us next week. We're here every week, every Friday.
Yeah. How'd you like the setup? We're all outside.
Yeah,
Nice.
dude, it was cool
Cool.
outside. It was cool outside, so I said we got to do it. Thomas was like, I don't want you outside. It's hot. I'm like, no.
You act like you ain't say that. That's the reason why we did it inside.
Because it was hot. It was hot today. You like, it's hot. I'm like, bro, I'm outside
But
right
now it's not
now.
anymore.
It's like, I'm outside right now, intentionally sitting outside because I desire to sit outside because it's that nice
It feels
outside.
good now.
It's been nice.
It feel good now.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys visit burgerdrip.shop. And then also we got a website, burgerdrip.org. It's literally just a link tree though.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, but you know, all the YouTubes are live in effect. All the social media is live in effect. And we about that live now.
Do it.
Yeah, so see you guys next week. Same time, same place.
Probably.
Peace.
That's good.